What's good, yo? We back with another video. It's been a year and a half since CI's passed. Crazy how time flies. But CI's father and many fans out there are still confused how he passed, who took his life, and why. Like I said, his father, who's made a name for himself for telling stories about CI, who he was outside of music, and even releasing CI music after he passed away, releasing a whole album, and even known to most on the internet as CI's pops, to keep his son's name alive. But today it does look like he decided to share a post, and that person would answer the question. Fan asked, did DOA sacrifice CI or line him? They don't even mention him in songs. And again, this is CI's pops reposting this, so he wouldn't be answering the question, but the account that did answer it said, take what I say with a grain of salt, because this is about a dead person and I don't want to lie on a dead person. What I'm going to say is what I've heard and seen on the net about his death, so this is what I know. Before he died, he talked to Nas BK about the members being iffy towards him. Nas confronted him. And again, good to note, Nas BK was one of the ones that CI's pops shouted out for being super close with CI and taking care of his pops and his family in his funeral after CI had passed away. So Nas BK's relationship with CI was way deeper than how a lot of other people felt in DOA at the time of his passing. And they didn't make the very bold claim saying he got lined by a Jackson girl. They became cool with Jackson after his death. That's why DOA and the Mitch fell apart. And I don't think that's true. I think Jackson, they into it with the Mitch. It's very mixy, but Jackson has had ties with DOA for a while now. Some people cool with Jackson, some not. It is what it is. But they definitely didn't become cool after CI passed away. And the reason the Mitch and DOA fell apart is because the Mitch is super loyal to Cortland. They're super cool with Cortland. So regardless if they would have linked up with Jackson or not, the Mitch being cool with Cortland, we know what happened with Cortland and DOA. The Mitch and DOA would have been fell apart. They would have showed their loyalty towards Cortland. And then his pops also made the bold claim saying the first sentence is probably why they don't mention him in his songs. And that's referring to DOA being iffy about CI for whatever reason and Nas confronting him. And many from DOA wouldn't respond to this, but the ones closest to CI, the Wvttz, would respond, some being in favor, some being against of what CI's pop said. You got Sleepy Wvttz, he said respectfully, y'all be chatting CI, I love you so, but boy losing me right now, 100 emoji. And then you got Wvttz, he's saying, what's done in the dark will come to the light, gangsta. If you know, you know. Just remember, your mans ain't your mans. Wvttz, long live Cuzzy, GIP, grape in peace. And like the post said, take this with a grain of salt. Again, I don't think that's CI's pop's post, but he has to agree with it in some way, shape, or form. If he agrees with some of it, most of it, all of it, he agrees with some point. He wouldn't share it for no reason. But he's talking himself into a circle. I remember his pop said that it wasn't no G's blocks that did, not even Jackson. It wasn't no GDs, because people were saying it was GDs because it was in Brooklyn. But then he said it wasn't Drilly, but it was a block that was cool with Drilly. And there's a block cool with Drilly out in Brooklyn that wasn't too far from where he passed away at. I thought that's what he was referring to, but now it seems like he's talking himself into a circle, reposting stuff, and got everybody confused. And now the conspiracy theory is going to come out. The internet's going to try to solve this mystery once again, a year and a half after he passed away. And I understand it's a dad grieving at the end of the day, but doing this does nothing. If the cops don't figure it out, no one will. And we're probably never going to know why, how, who took the life of CI, a talented artist and a talented rapper that had a lot of potential. And now after Dougie B came home a couple days ago, you got him back on FaceTime with Asian Dog. And if you remember, like a year ago, Asian Dog said that Dougie was the one that lined CI and spilled the beans on that, and we're still confused if that's true or not.
Look, I'm with my big bros. See what's up to the big bros.
Rest in peace, CI. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments down below. I'm gonna get up through it. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Keep doing y'all. Keep doing me. Be safe. Stay dangerous.